welcome back to more Pokemon SoulSilver. In the last episode, we beat the last trainer, Red. In this episode, we're going to be getting, our next legendary Pokemon. So, first you're going to want to start off by going to Kanto. So go ahead and fly to, either the Pokemon League or Victory Road. Because we are going to get, something special you can get after you get all 16 gym badges. After you beat Red, there are a few things you can do. There's two things you can do. I'm going to be covering... Oh, actually, there's three things. Actually, no, there's two. But I'm going to be covering those two things in this episode. And you need one of them to get our next legendary. So first, you're going to want to fly over to Pallet Town here. And you're going to want to head to Professor Oak's lab. And go over here. And guess what? Yep, we get our own Kanto starter. So that's pretty cool. And he wants to give us a Kanto starter. So, yeah, it is a Pokemon. So, you either get the choice of Squirtle, Charmander, or Bulbasaur. Let's go ahead and get them on the Pokedex. So, let's go and get some. Okay, Squirtle, the Water type. Charmander, the Fire type. Or Bulbasaur, the Grass type. And I'm going to get Bulbasaur because I've already seen I've already seen Feraligatr, and I already have Typhlosion. So, I'm going to use the Grass type. And I'm also going to use another Water type, which you will see in a little bit. I just went to withdraw some. I just went to put some Pokemon into my PC so I could get this Bulbasaur. So yeah. And there you go. We now have Bulbasaur. And, a nickname, I don't want to give him one. Just what the heck. So yeah, and that thing your starter comes at level 5, which is kind of stupid, but whatever. And now that you've got those, you need to have a Kanto starter to go to the next legendary Pokemon. So go ahead and fly back to Victory Road. Now you're going to want to go back to Johto. And you're going to want to head to Cherry Grove City. Because there's an item that you need to get before catching the legendary. In order to get that legendary, you need this item. So go to Cherry Grove City. I'm stammering a lot in this episode. Okay, so head over this way, head to Cherry Grove City, and head up to Mr. Pokemon's house. Are you serious? Kakuna, what do you want? What did I ever do that made you come out? I have a level 100 Typhlosion out in front. Do you really want to be defeated by a frickin' level 100 Typhlosion? A level 4 Kakuna. It's gonna go by really quick. Well, so let's try Repel. Go all the way up to Mr. Pokemon's house. And now this is the item you get. You go in after you get that starter. And he's gonna be like, "Hi, Noah, I have something I want to give to you." And I was just about to send an email to Professor Oak. This thing is a friend of mine gave it to me from Hoenn. So this is kind of cool. And either depending on which game you're playing, if you are playing SoulSilver, you get the red orb. If you're playing Heart Gold, you will get the blue orb. The red orb will unlock a legendary Pokemon. And the blue orb will unlock a legendary Pokemon. The red orb will unlock Groudon, the continent-shifting Pokemon, and the blue orb will summon Kyogre, the water, ascending Pokemon or something. And yeah, and if you trade them both into one game, say you're playing Heart Gold and you trade the Groudon from SoulSilver into Heart Gold, then you can catch Rayquaza there. I am serious. I am dead serious. It's freaking awesome, but they come at such low levels at this point in the game. Kyogre and Groudon come at level 50, but Rayquaza comes at level 45, I think. which is freaking crazy. The weaker Pokemon are a higher level than the stronger Pokemon. What the heck? Whatever, so you want to head on to this route right here. Make sure you've already battled those trainers. You do not need to go that way. I just messed up. I think there was an item right there. I did all of this off screen anyways. Let's use another Max Repel. Alright, so now let's head up this ladder. Yeah, it takes a while to get there. I mean, let's go down this ladder, sorry. Ugh. Okay, go over this way. Go to Cliff Cave and then go out here on back down to Route 47. And let's go and use Surf. And let's go ahead and surf towards Groudon. Now, this is called the Embedded Tower. They want to surf all the way past here. And then there's these two things that you can use Rock Climb on. You need to use Rock Climb on both of them. You need Surf and Rock Climb to get through this place. As Chuck said before, if you were paying attention to what Chuck said when we were heading here. But there we go. This is it. This is the Embedded Tower, where we can find the resting Pokemon of SoulSilver, Groudon. Let's go ahead and save up. Alright, so first of all, let's go ahead and put a Red Dragon up front because we are going to attempt to catch this thing. So let's go at it. Oh, I can't even do that. But here we go. Alright, so if you are playing Heart Gold, you will have Kyogre here. Kyogre is level 50 Water type with the moves Water Spout, Hydro Pump, Aqua Ring, and Ice Beam. If you're playing SoulSilver, you will be battling Groudon, level 50 Ground type with the moves Ancient Power, Earthquake, Rest, and Eruption. Alright, they both have weather-inducing abilities. Groudon has Drought, which will raise the power of Fire-type moves, weaken the power of Water-type moves. And Kyogre has Drizzle, which will make it rain, where Fire moves will be weakened and Water moves will be powered up. So yeah, Groudon and Kyogre are both equally hard to catch. It'll take a while because it'll take kind of longer to. Well, actually, they both have healing moves. Wow, you tried to use Earthquake on a Gyarados. Wow. But yeah, let's go ahead and start checking Ultra Balls. But they both have healing moves. But Groudon's is more annoying. Groudon fully heals itself with Rest, but it puts itself to sleep, which will kind of help you. And Aqua Ring, ooh, that thing's so annoying. It's basically just like, oh my god, what's it called? It's a move that heals every time after you. It's basically, say you have Ice Body and you're in the hail. That's basically what it is. Damn it. That's what I hate, when they shake once, you get your hopes up, and then they break out. That's what I hate. And yeah, it's actually smart now. Now it's using Ancient Power. Shut up, Mr. Krabs. God. I don't know if you guys can hear this. There. Okay, yeah, see, it's using Rest. Now, the good thing about it using Rest, there's an upside and a downside. The downside is it fully heals itself. The upside is that it puts itself to sleep. So if you try to attempt to capture it right now, then it will be more effective. Because if you guys don't know, then if you don't give it a status condition, if you don't give a Pokemon if you give a legendary if you give a Pokemon a status condition, bleh, then they can then it's easier for you to catch. Bleh, I can't talk. My god. Jeez. So let's keep chucking Ultra Balls at this thing. Come on, Groudon. Be nice. Okay, screw you. Great. Eruption. How wonderful. Now, I can probably get Rayquaza if I finish all of my Heart Gold, which I'm pretty close right now. I'm just getting past the Pokemon League right now, so if I can do that, then I can, yeah, I can get a Rayquaza, but I'm probably not going to do that unless I'll probably make it like a bonus feature or something. Okay. And I think we're on like part 94 right now. I mean, this is part 95. Last time was part 94. And then, yeah, we're going to have 97 episodes because the 97th one is going to be a bonus feature. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep chucking Ultra Balls at this thing. Jeez, it's been about 10 minutes. Well, it's been 3 minutes in recording catching this thing, I think. Okay. How has this only been 3 minutes? It's kind of weird. Oh great, Red Dragon is dead. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Now if you use rest, I'm going to get mad because if I hit you, you're going to die because all the rest of my Pokemon are level 100 except for my Bulbasaur, which is level 5. Wow, it's like I captured with the Bulbasaur level 5. That kind of reminds me of my Emerald walkthrough where, okay, I caught it, but that reminds me of my Emerald walkthrough where I thought that, like, if I was just thinking right now, if I send out my Bulbasaur and I catch this thing, then it'll be epic. But I was just thinking about when I caught Groudon and Emerald, and I sent out my Mightyena, and it was level 19, and I couldn't do anything to it. It was my last Pokemon. I used an Ultra Ball, caught it. Oh yeah, check out my Emerald walkthrough for old time's sake, you know. Just get it more views. It's my first walkthrough, so it may have some pretty bad quality, but it's not as good as this one, but whatever. But stay tuned for more Pokemon SoulSilver. See you all next time.